Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's been won straight back. He's found a way through. And the finish! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Here comes the shot at goal! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Nicely aimed pass. Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. Rummenigge. Kaka. And it's Pedri. Kaka. He's on it. Can he get away? Scholes. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He's shifted. Decent chance! And he's following up. He has done it. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Rodrigo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kaka conjures time and space where few can. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's been shifted off it. Looking for the run. Ibrahimovic looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rummenigge. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Kukçu. Scholes. Great vision. Driving through the middle. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That ball looks a good one. He has found the way through. There's no flag. He's got full. He scores! And they've got their lead back. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking to play him in. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
There's the header! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about...
Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Beckham gets it clear. And the counter is on. Oh, well measured. Caceres gets over and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Scholes. A header! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Scholes. Now there's a fine ball.
Has
Kachu!
been indicated.
Decent hit and on target. Well timed, excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there is the half-time whistle.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And the shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Played in deep. Beckenbauer clears it away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Rodrigo. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is a little undercooked. Beckham gets it away. Kaka.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
It's Albert Ferrer. Gullit does well to get it back. Rummenigge receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
To mighty effort! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a throw-in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Roberto Carlos applies the finish! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Beckham! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And claimed it back swiftly. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Gullit. Well, that is one way to stop him. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pedri. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And he's taking no chances there.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to... Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught on it this time, surely! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cáceres. Gullit did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chance, surely! Oh, he's been... and again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Ribery. Beckham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kokchu, spread out to the left. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Swings in across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pedri. Just 5 minutes left. This Rummenigge is on his own. Albert Ferrer. Kokchu. Tries to play it through. That's been slipped through. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Albert Ferrer fired deep towards the back post. Messi. Hong Kong do have a chance to counter here. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible,